Alrighty, welcome everybody to the Big Brother 17 Survivor Pool. This is Tyler Irvin. With me, as always, the Stro Show.
Hope everybody's ready for a big summer.
Yeah, these I think are pretty much the only 3 months in my life or in my year that actually matter. Outside of that is just treading water. So, excited as always. Thank you for watching and participating. I want to run over how we're doing the pool and some of the resources that you will have here to follow along. And then we'll get into the draft itself. So, this is a Google Doc that I will be sharing with everybody. So, you'll have it here in your inbox probably before you watch this. This is the main screen. You'll see here are our households that we have. There will be 7 of us. Each household will have a male house guest and a female house guest. As you know, the payout, the buy-in is $20 per household, and the payouts are as follows. The winner will take home.
Well, who should we make payments to for the?
Oh, good, yeah,
to get
perfect. Yeah, so Venmo or cash is the easiest way to do that. I'll see several of you probably before Wednesday or on Wednesday. So Rachel and Zach probably will need to Venmo me, and everybody else I'll probably take cash from. So the payouts are $100 for the winner. Big fat hundo for simply watching and tuning in 3 nights a week. There will be
no skipping out.
No skipping out. I mean, you can if you want to, but no one's going to skip out.
You can DVR if you have something going on, but you need to stay tuned all summer.
Yeah, and understand that any group messaging that might go on is all in real time. So if you didn't watch, be prepared to have everything being spoiled for you. So anyway, back to the payout. The winner, a big fat C note, $100. Then there will be 4 additional prizes, $10 each. 10 to the house guest that wins the most HOHs. 10 to the house guest that wins the most vetoes. 10 to the house guest that is nominated the most, right? And then 10 to the house guest at the end who wins America's vote and ends up knocking down that 25K or so. Is it 25 or 50K? Something like that, right?
Your boy Donnie.
Your boy Donnie?
No, your boy.
Yeah. So, anywho, one thing that let's keep in mind is that there are only 14 announced house guests. So we know that that's probably 2 house guests short. So speculation right now that there might be 2 people from the last season of The Amazing Race coming over and joining to be the 15th and 16th house guests. So if that's the case, the winners will be the highest ranked actual house guest in the event that a house guest that is not listed here ends up winning.
That works.
Yeah. Awesome. So here's what we will do. Let's just run through it one time before we get into it. We are numbered, as you can see, from 3 to 9. We will be picking the order with this handy dandy random org generator. And what it will do is it will tell us what number we will be starting with. So let's say it says 6. We will go to 6, which is Hermer household. And Hermer will have the first pick in the draft. And it will go 6 to 5. And then it will snake back from 5 all the way to 6 with the females. So we will go male and then female. In order to pick the names, we are using this little tool over here. Here are all the men. On this tab is all the women. And we will be picking a name at random like so.
What side did Audrey fall to?
Audrey is a female.
Okay.
today. Jason Roy. So then we would eliminate Jason Roy, and we would continue picking until no more men are left. Onward and so forth. Stro, are there any other questions that you might think that the people at home would have for us?
Not really at this point. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. All righty. Determining the order. Oh, it didn't work. Again, number 9. Oh, no! Triple. All right. So the Strobecks will have the first pick. And without further ado,
I don't actually have a pick though. It's still random.
It's still random, but that's all right. The first pick in the Big Brother 17 Survivor pool, the Strobecks randomly select Aston Medelson. That might be Austin.
Boy, Adam Matthew, I'm feeling it. I'll take it. Now let's see who he looks like. Watch him be like the 60-year-old.
I don't think he is. I think it's Austin. It can't be Aston. That's a dumb name.
You think it's a typo on your part?
Yep. All right. Number 2, Klauser.
Hang on. Let me go back.
Steve Moses.
Steve Moses.
Ooh, rip.
Wow. Size that down a bit.
Oh, I'm ripped.
Just bring your font down. Go. All right. Irvin, Florida.
Irvin, Florida picks John McGuire.
Jerry Maguire on your boys team.
He kind of sounds beat.
Make sure you delete him when you go back.
All right. Virginia Irvins. Jason Roy.
Jason Day. Good luck with that. Not vitiligo. What is it? Vertigo.
What was the Asian kid in band in orchestra called? Jason. What was his name? Jason something. Remember, never talked.
Thomas.
Jason Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, your boy was in Cub Scouts with him. Justin Turner, Sean Ewert.
Oh, you had the Beat Squad.
Dan Langston, and this kid named Troy. He cried all the time because he lost that Star Fox.
All right, Hermer.
I
Right?
think he cried because his dad was a garbage man.
Hermer picks Clayton Honeycutt.
Wow, he's silly.
You don't know who
That's
that is.
your, what's his face, cowboy from last season.
Oh, is that
What was
beast
it?
mode? And Pope. Jace
Bruce!
Agoli.
Feel sorry for. Oh, Jason Juling? That might be the Confederate Asian guy that they got this year. Good luck, Sladen Irvin, with, you know.
And James Juling.
Okay, the men are set. So now we go start with Sladen Irvin, right?
Yep. And now we'll go. All right. So kind of recap here. Stephen Moses, John McGuire, Jason Roy, Clay Honeycutt, Jace Agoli, James Juling. Stro, did you look if that's Austin Madelson? Or is it really
I can
Aston?
confirm, but this is the wrestler. Yeah, it's Austin. He's a big ass dude. He's gonna have a target on his back. Shit.
Alrighty.
He's a professional wrestler.
Oh, is he? He's not gonna win.
WWE NXT. Straight tatted though.
Alrighty. So,
Man,
working back now.
might get that HOH money though.
The first
Get that.
The first female house guest will go to the Slayton Irvins, and that's going to be Meg Maley.
No, it was Audrey Middleton.
Nah, that was the test one.
Okay. Meg Maley. Sounds silly. Base. Oh, let me get Vanessa Russo.
All right. The Pope's taken. Oh! All right. Pope's taken the former man, now woman, Audrey Middleton.
Was born Adam Matthews. Terrible.
All right. Rachel.
God, let me get Russo.
Hermer taking
Davon Rogers. Shit.
Liz Nolan.
But Davon's never won.
I think it's Devon.
Well, yeah, it is. She's the card dealer.
Okay, so we have a professional poker player and a dealer. Interesting. All right. This is the Virginia Irvins taking Becky Burgess.
Oh my God! How West Virginian name is that?
Becky Burgess.
Oh, Becky Burgess down the street.
All right. Becky Burgess. Me and Herfzilla taking
Davon.
Oh! Oh, that's kind of beat.
She's gonna be first one and gone.
Yeah, she's not making it to Thursday.
0 HOH wins for you. Okay.
All right.
Come on.
And for Clouser, taking Vanessa Russo.
Oh! I was so close. Who got that, Clouser?
Yeah. And then the Costello Strobecks will have. Is it
Sally?
Is it Selly? No way.
Sally Field.
It has to be a typo.
Okay. I can't wait to see. I don't really remember who she is. Let me pull up, and then we'll do some commentary on who everybody has.
Yeah. So, wow. While we're pulling up kind of the bios on everybody here, thank you. I hope you're satisfied with whom you've been selected, or who you randomly selected rather. This is what you got. Start forming alliances appropriately. A couple of things here on this sheet. We'll be keeping track of HOHs over here, so we can keep them tallied. That way, you'll have a a rolling tally. Vetoes as well. And I suppose we should make one more for nominations, just so you can see how many times your girl Devon has been nominated.
Okay. Where the hell is the lineup at? Here they are. Meet the house guests. Shit. CBS.com being very user unfriendly right now.
Yeah, I didn't make it up.
I don't want video. I want like a lineup. God, computer's so reggy. I need to run some updates right now. I think it's just my shit internet. RCN sucks.
Yeah, it's not great.
Free TiVo though.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Alright, we need to go back and change keyword.
Why are you changing your keyword? What are you doing right now?
Because I just typed in CBS and then I tried to figure it out that way, but it's not going to work.
Alright, here we go. Okay.
Like dealing with dial-up right now.
Alright. You ready? I'm gonna run through them here.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll remember.
Age 25 from Villa Rica, Georgia, Audrey Middleton, who has been selected to the Pope squad. Now, obviously, the biggest thing about Audrey, which I'm not sure if we know yet, well, we've already disclosed, is that she was born a man, right? But now goes by Audrey.
In the female category because that's what she identifies with.
She was Adam, now Audrey. Certainly a chick, former ring girl, bunch of random jobs,
right?
Running pizza delivery, etc. From Georgia. Next, age 30 from Woodland Hills, California, Austin Madelson.
Woodland, stand
up. So he's a professional wrestler, which that's kind of interesting, right? He looks like a werewolf, by the way. Have you seen a picture of this cat?
The beast, straight tatted. He's going to win mad comps.
Yeah, he's fucking nuts. 6'5", 240 pounds. I mean, big boy.
I think like ex-NFL or something.
When he's not wrestling, he enjoys cheerleading, gymnastics, yoga, Pilates, reading, and people watching. I don't know, dude. Kind of sounds soft.
Not with the neck tat. You got a full neck tat.
Yeah. All right, moving along. Becky Burgess. Who has the old Burgess? That's the Virginia Irvins.
Burgess and Napple. That's a competitor.
26, Denver, Colorado, retail manager.
Retail weed smoker.
Yeah. That's probably what she does. Probably
exactly what she does and how they pick.
Becky's favorite activities, to surely no one's surprise, are weightlifting, hiking, running, and soccer.
Could have sworn it would have been BRs in the kitchen. All right. You got anything else more interesting?
No, she's kind of beat. Her favorite past player is Brendan. Brendan and Rachel.
Brendan. Not gonna like
her. Clay Honeycutt.
Urban BA.
Okay. Clay Honeycutt, who Rachel. Oh yeah. It's a good looking guy. 23, Dickinson, Texas, college station, grad student at Texas A&M.
Played football there, I'm pretty sure.
Did he really?
Yeah, wow. I think so.
Yeah.
He's probably like a backup quarterback or something.
Kind of. He's gonna play that. Remember Hayden? That Hayden role.
Yeah. Hayden, quick. What school did Hayden go to? Southwest.
Arizona State or Arizona?
My man. No, I think it was Arizona State.
Was it? Yeah, he got paid. Next, Devon Rogers, who
your girl,
right? Who is of the chocolate variety.
She's a poker dealer. That's all I know really about her.
Yeah. Nah. Okay. Listen, she's a poker dealer in L.A. from Inglewood.
Wow. She a boss.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. I'm actually kind of excited that she's on the squad.
Oh my God! Wait until you see who Jason Roy is.
All right, Devon. Bring me some good luck. Jace Agoli. Where is he from? He's 23 from Dunwoody, Georgia. So a lot of people from Georgia. In Venice.
Yeah, we had some big time casting in Georgia this year. It was like they crushed that spectrum.
Yeah.
I think they hit Texas pretty hard. What was I going to say? Who looks like Pope has Jason Agoli.
Yeah, and this
story on him.
This looks like the pedicab. Yeah, the pedicab driver. You're exactly right.
Yeah, his name was Hayden too.
Clever, mighty, and brave. Yeah, I wonder if he's still hitting it with the one chick.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah. What was her name? Who was his biddy?
Nicole. That was your girl.
Yeah. All right, moving on. James Hewling, James
This guy
Hewling is on
identifies himself with Derek from last season.
Oh, really? Well, he's on the Slayton Irvins. He is a.
He played the game so terribly. And this is his comment. I like Derek because he played the game with strategy and purpose.
Right.
Yeah, that's why he got himself kicked out of the house.
Sounds like he's a bit of a Taylor Swift fan.
Which one? Who are we on?
Hewling. He resides in Wichita Falls, Texas, originally from Sumter, South Carolina. What?
That's James Hewling?
That's James Hewling, who appears to be of Asian descent.
Looks like Wilson Lynn.
Kind of.
Doesn't look like him, but his style.
Oh, yeah. Okay, next up, Virginia Irvins with Jason Roy, 25-year-old from Fall River, Massachusetts. Supermarket cashier. Appears to be nice and bubbly. He's the vibrant, motor-mouthed, and hungry house guest plan. His plan is to form an alliance with the ladies to target the male house guests. We know how that works out. Ends up getting,
I wonder whose famous singer's stepbrother this is for this season.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the role he's fitting.
Is this T Swift's little brother or what?
It might be.
I don't think she's from Mass though.
No, I think she's from PA maybe. John McGuire. John McGuire is on our squad. He's the rock star dentist. Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw this guy. He is on. Let me tell you who he. This is Mr. McGuire. This is Irvin, Florida.
Yeah, this is your boys' squad.
Aaron Rodgers and John McGuire. We've determined who you have. Interesting.
Yeah, 27 from Scranton. He's a dentist. He's a rock star dentist. And activities that rock star dentists like are playing guitars, getting drunk, and beating his friends at video games.
Sounds like boatloads of fun.
Yeah.
Now, the dentist, you think he's playing Enter Sandman when the patient's laid back, getting a cavity filled, or what?
No, I don't think he is. But I wonder if he might have to lie about what he does.
I don't think he's got to lie about anything. Looks like he's kind of a donk.
Yeah, but you don't want, listen, dentists.
Maybe tell people you're a dental hygienist or something.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's keep pushing here. Liz Nolan. Liz Nolan is 23 from Miami. She's a marketing coordinator. Doesn't look forward to sharing a bathroom. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be a crapshoot. She's going to have to align herself,
Dean
probably.
Hermer has Clay Honeycutt and Liz Nolan.
She follows the casting pattern of Portia and Victoria. Remember?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Do nothing. She's a do nothing
Floater. Yeah.
So what she could do?
No.
Hermer might have a power couple in the house. If Honeycutt hooks up with this chick.
Oh,
this chick might get under his wing.
Yeah.
I can see that happen.
Okay. Meg Maley, 25-year-old server from NYC. Outgoing, fun, and compassionate. Loves New York. She sounds like she might have trouble being cooped up in the same environment for 3 months.
She reminds me of Joey a little bit from last season.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the tats and all that. Well, she was tatted, wasn't she?
Ideally, not as liberal either.
Shelley Poole.
Meg is on Slade and Irvin squad with James Julian.
Yeah. What about Shelley Poole?
Looks real good. 33, Marietta, Georgia.
Interior designer. So so this is the old person in the house now. 33 that's the oldest we get.
33 ain't that old.
That's what I'm saying. Donnie was what, 50?
I mean, I didn't really like all the old people in the house, to be honest with you.
Shelley Poole, not a bad pick for that's for the Strobecks. Okay.
That's for the Strobes.
Okay. Steve Moses, Steve, your boy Moses.
Looks like Steve Jobs of the house.
22-year-old from Governor, New York, is a college student, mechanical engineering student at Cornell.
Wow.
So,
Real hard.
yeah, so, maybe, let's say his plan is to go in the game like a childlike, less intelligent young virgin who sleeps with his teddy bear. Huh.
Wait, what?
That's what he said. That's his plan. Go in like a young virgin that sleeps with a teddy bear. That's weird. I understand the play, though. And then last but not least, on Clouser Squad. So these last two were on the Clouser Squad. Vanessa Rousseau, who's a 32-year-old poker player, racked up 4.5 million in winnings, I think, in like the last decade, it said. So she's all right. Obviously, she's in Vegas. It'd be interesting to see, if anybody. Do you think anybody's gonna recognize her though, dude?
I'm worried about them recognizing Austin, a professional wrestler. Dude.
Yeah, dude, but he's like on like they perform in Universal Studios. They perform in Orlando. It's not even televised.
Vanessa Russo. I would pick up who she was if she was wearing a trucker hat in the house. If she doesn't wear a trucker hat, probably wouldn't really recognize her.
Yeah. Well, that's the cast. That's the quick commentary. Stro, what are your thoughts? I had a couple minutes here before we have to wrap up. What are your thoughts on picking like a trade deadline? Or
I'm
maybe
open to that idea completely.
Yeah. Maybe a 3-week shuffle or some sort. Or an immediate shuffle or shaking things up after the very first. We're gonna get. After. Here's what I say. After the first, if we do have 2 more house guests that come into play at some point, I say we gotta do something. So let's all kind of brainstorm that.
Is there any way to set up like a message board so this can be discussed further between all the other players?
Yeah, we'll figure out a way.
So we probably need to get it mapped out early in the game, and at least get everybody's opinion because I got 2 sillies on my team, and I don't know if I want to give up any one of them.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll allow a buy-in for someone that doesn't have a.
Maybe a buy-in, too, for the additional 2 contestants that we're anticipating.
Yeah, exactly.
But put 40 up per contestant.
Wow, that's getting rich.
Well, I mean, you're getting 3 players in the overall game.
That's true.
You have an advantage over at least 5 other groups.
Okay.
But this is something we can discuss further in a message board if at all possible.
Awesome. All right, Stro, final thoughts on Big Brother. Anything that you'd like to say to the other 6 teams that are probably at this point convinced that, 1, you're not going to win, and 2, that they have a pretty good shot?
Well, don't agree with any of that. I think I am going to win, but I do wish everyone the best of luck on the honorable mention prizes, such as most HOHs, vetoes, noms, America's vote, yada.
Very good. All right. Well, thank you everybody for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday, for the first episode season premiere of Big Brother 17.
Tune in.